What is up, everybody? Ghost Pain here. Welcome back to Madden 24. Welcome to Ultimate Team for the first time. The team is not as good as I'd like it to be, but it's at a point where we can at least start our debut in Ultimate Team. We've got Pat Mahomes at quarterback, Saquon Barkley at running back, Alec Ingle at fullback, and I really like this receiving core. Justin Jefferson, one of my all-time favorite players, along with Allen Lazard and Jalen Hyatt, a promising rookie on my favorite team, the Giants. Even though the Giants have gone completely downhill ever since last year. I don't know what is going on there. Don't ask. It is embarrassing to be a Giants fan right now, I'll tell you that, as we got Okonkwo and Waller at tight end. Defense, I really like the defense. We got Bobby Okereke and CJ Mosley at middle linebacker. Caleb Murphy and Trayvon Walker at the outside. The secondary, I like a lot. Could do better, but this is a good start. Geno Stone and Cameron Curl in the safety spot. We also got Brian Branch for when Curl is in the linebacker spot. In cornerback, we got Adoree Jackson, Byron Murphy Jr., and Jalen Ramsey. Three pretty good ones. But I really like the defensive line. At right end, we got Micah Parsons, and in the middle, we got Dexter Lawrence. I'm expecting big things out of those two. And yeah, this should be fun, as we got Tommy Townsend and Mac Gay as kicker and punter. Jalen Hyatt returning kicks and punts, and here are our specialists. We're going to put Hyatt in the slot for now, even though he'll probably work in the outside better. We'll try him in the slot for now and see how that works, as the first team we play is a pretty decent one. He's got some legend cards, including Warren Moon, and I'm itching to see how some of these guys play, especially this guy right here, Jalen Hyatt. His first kickoff, and he finds room on the left, and Jalen Hyatt, he can fly. Just got to outrun, it looks like, Kadarius Toney, and he is in for the touchdown. Opening kickoff of the game, opening kickoff of the season. Jalen Hyatt takes it all the way, and the Giants go up 7-0 already, 10 seconds into the game. What a way to start, as we are kicking off to Kadarius Toney. Pauses there for a second, I'm not sure why. Takes it to about the 22. Probably could have made it to the 25 if he didn't pause. As the first offensive play is a handoff to Kenneth Walker, who's blown up by Micah Parsons. Gains about 5, though. As Moon looking for Hester, but that is going to lose a couple. 3rd and 7. Here's Moon with time. Warren Moon looking to scramble, and Moon able to get it off to Allen Lazard, and Lazard down at the 40. Good enough for a first down, as Moon is trying to step up, throws, and it's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey getting the first interception, and he's also going to get the first defensive touchdown. And just like that, the Giants are up 14, and our offense hasn't even stepped on the field yet. What a way to start. A special teams touchdown, now a defensive touchdown. We are up by 14, again, without our offense even stepping onto the field, as Toney takes this to about the 25. So Warren Moon going to have to come back from that pick six, scrambling to the left. Moon looking for a wide open Rob Gronkowski, and he takes this to the 45. So 1st and 10, dump off to DeAndre Hopkins. He gains about 5 on that play. 2nd and 4, Moon going to dump it off again to Hopkins. Dives and does get the first down at the 35. Next play, Warren Moon under pressure. I couldn't tell who hit him, but the ball falls incomplete. 2nd and 10, Moon to the left. This is Rob Gronkowski. Nice catch there, gain of 8. 3rd and 2, handoff to Walker, and Walker going to push for the yards and get the first down. 1st and 10 at the 24. Here's Moon scooting back, hits D-Hop on the right, and D-Hop reaching for about 9 there. 2nd and 1, handoff to Kenneth Walker, who gets by Pierce inside the 5 to the 4. Less than a minute left in the first quarter. Here's Moon to the left. This is Allen Lazard, and he's in for the score. Nice play there. Nice route by Allen Lazard, and the Commanders have cut the lead in half as they finally get on the board with 7, and now they trail by 7, kicking it off to Jalen Hyatt, who has already taken the first one back, and Hyatt going to try up the middle. Doesn't even make it to the 20 this time. So first offensive play finally, and we hit our Allen Lazard. That's a good gain of about 17. First and 10 at the 36. First carry for Saquon Barkley has room on the left, and Barkley gain of about 15 on that play. A good run. That'll end the first quarter. Start the second. Mahomes hits Okonkwo. That's a good gain of about 7. Makes it 2nd and 3. Here's Mahomes with time. Over the middle. This is caught by Allen Lazard. Gain of about 10 there. First and 10 at the 34. As Mahomes looking for Jefferson, he's got it. A 7-yard gain at the 26. Handoff to Barkley, but Barkley is met by Junior Seau in the backfield. That's a loss of 1. 3rd and 4. Mahomes dumps it to Barkley, and Barkley inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal, a handoff to Barkley. Barkley gets through the line, and he's in for the touchdown. Saquon Barkley with a few great plays in a row, and he gets the reward, gets the first offensive touchdown of the season, and we have regained our 14-point lead. Kicking it off to Kadarius Toney, who's also got speed on him, but Toney hit by his own man, down before he gets to the 25. As this is Warren Moon going to scramble left, back to the pocket. Moon looking for Gronk, but too far. With 3:03 left, 2nd and 10 at the 23. We try to send heat, but Moon gets it off to Devin Hester for about a few. 3rd and 6. Here's Moon under pressure, and he is sacked by Dexter Lawrence. A huge loss. 4th and 20, decides to go for it, and Moon under pressure gets it off, and Gronk is open. And he does get the first down. A huge play there as he hands off to Kenneth Walker, and Walker out of bounds after gaining 4. Oh, what a huge first down to give up. That could have been the dagger. As Walker takes this past midfield to the 48. 1:35 left in the half. Here's Moon over the middle. This is caught by Lazard. Met immediately by Byron Murphy, though. Gain of 5. Handoff to Walker, has the first down and more. Walker inside the 30, gets by the safety, and Walker into the end zone for the score. And that is a huge touchdown there just before half. And if this guy's defense can hold, he'll have a chance to tie at the beginning of the second half, as he will get the ball. But anyway, we got 1:08 and 3 timeouts. Certainly enough time to at least kick a field goal, as we got the dangerous Jalen Hyatt, but he's not even going to get to the 25. So 1:05 left. Here's Mahomes with time under pressure from Pierce. Tries to throw it away, but he was inside the pocket with no receiver there, and that is intentional grounding. So that'll cost us a down and 10 yards. As we set up 3rd and 10 off a Lazard catch, as Mahomes looking for Okonkwo, but that is incomplete. And with 30 seconds left in the half, 4th and 10, we just decide to punt the ball away, play it safe. As Kadarius Toney going to take this past the 35 to 38. So this guy has a good chance to at least add 3 before the half. As Warren Moon hits Gronk at the 40, but there is a flag, and that is because Moon was past the line of scrimmage when he threw that one. As Moon's 2nd and 15, that is overthrown there. Incomplete. 3rd and 15. Here's Moon under pressure, tries to get it off, but inaccurate throw there. 4th and 15, 10 seconds left. He does play it smart and punt the ball. As Jalen Hyatt probably going to need to take this into the end zone. Hyatt through the middle, nearly could have, but he is caught there by the last few set of guys, and that will end the half with us the 7-point lead. But this guy will still have a chance to tie, as he'll start at the 25. Here's Moon looking over the middle. That is dropped by Kenneth Walker there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Moon under pressure, and he's going down. Micah Parsons finally getting in there for the sack. Loss of 8. 3rd and 18. Here's Moon to the right. This is Devin Hester, and Hester needs to get to the 35 for a first down. Cannot. 4th and 7. Goes for it, and he's got a wide open Lazard past the 45 to the 47. So another 4th down conversion as he hands it off to the fullback, Alec Ingold. He pushes for about 12 there. 1st and 10 at the 42. Here's Moon looking right. Too far for Devin Hester. That one will fall incomplete. 2nd and 10. Handoff to Walker, who's got a lot of room up the middle. That's a good gain of about 15. And a first down inside the 30 as Walker gets it again. Gain of about 5 on that carry. 2nd and 5. Moon with time. Looking over the middle. This is picked off by Bobby Okereke. And Okereke gets a block. And Okereke might go all the way. He will. Okereke inside the 20. To the 5, to the goal line, touchdown. Bobby Okereke, pick 6. And our opponent is going to rage quit after that one. A good game, though. Bobby Okereke with the exclamation point. And now we move on to the second game, and we got a really good team here. A lot of legend players, including Devin Hester and Michael Vick. This guy also had Calvin Johnson and Fred Taylor. He had a really good team as Devin Hester out of bounds at the 26. So this is a scary team. A good test for our defense, though, as Michael Vick under pressure. And what a statement already, as this is Okonkwo. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Good chance I'm not. But that's a loss of 11 on the sack as Vick nearly picked off by Branch there. But there is a flag, and that is because it's illegal contact, which will give him an automatic first down at the 20 as Vick under pressure, and he's sacked again, this time by Micah Parsons. 2 sacks for him in 2 games as he hands it off to Nyheim Hines. A surprise handoff, but it works. Gains about 16 there and sets up a short 3rd down, but Vick has Calvin Johnson wide open, and Johnson, he is gone. No one is catching him, and then he wants to taunt. Wants to celebrate. And yeah, bottom line is we are down by 7. We are trailing to start this game off, and we are going to need to have to answer back on our offense. As we got the Jalen Hyatt taking this one out. He's already taken 1 back. Can he do another? No, gets to about the 25 though. First play of the game, first offensive play for us. Wide open is Alan Lazard, and Lazard takes this to about midfield. So a great play to start it off as we hand it off to Barkley, and Barkley has room up the middle inside the 40 to the 37. So that'll set up a 1st and 10. As Mahomes with time swings it over to Barkley, and Barkley gets a good amount of yards. Gets about 8 on that play, 2nd and 2. As Mahomes over the middle, this is Jefferson, and Jefferson gets a block from Hyatt, and Jefferson into the end zone for the score. And in 4 plays, we answer right back, tie the game at 7 with 2:09 left in the first. So a great play there as we are now kicking off to Devin Hester, a very dangerous returner. I remember the days I would watch him return for real. Man, oh man, it seemed like he could take it back every time. But he only gets to the 23. However, this is Nyheim Hines on the carry, and he is going to go all the way past the 20, the 10, and he is going to do the worm in the end zone. A lot of speed on that Nyheim Hines card, and it showed there as one play, they take it the distance, and they regain their 7-point lead. A minute 54 left in the first. So after all that, we find ourselves right back down by 7 as Hyatt going to take this past the 25 to about the 27. So not a bad start as we hand off to Barkley. First play of the drive, Barkley gets about 9. A great run there. 2nd and 1, another handoff to Barkley. Only gets about 2, but that's good enough for the first. Next play, Mahomes looking to the right for Okonkwo, brought down immediately only for a gain of 2. 2nd and 8, over the middle, this is caught by Jefferson, but he's brought down immediately. Makes it 3rd and 2 though, 3rd and manageable. Blitz coming, next play, but Mahomes gets it off to Okonkwo. Easy first down at the 42. And that'll start the second quarter as we hit Jefferson for about a gain of 9 there at the 33. 2nd and 1, handoff to Barkley, but Barkley has stood up at the line, and he's marked inches short of the first. 3rd and inches, we just sneak it with Mahomes, get the first down. 1st and 10, here's Barkley. Barkley breaking a tackle, gains about a few on that play. But anyway, Mahomes under pressure on 2nd and 6, and that is going to be a sack. I couldn't tell who that was, but that's a loss of 7. Next play, blitz coming. Mahomes tries for Jefferson, but it is dropped. That'll make it 4th and 13. We just send the field goal unit out. Mackay puts it through, cuts the lead to 4, and we are going to need to make a stand on defense to have a chance. But so far, this guy has dominated on offense. Took one back in one play on his last drive, and he'll start at the 23. First carry for Fred Taylor, but we stand him up at the line of scrimmage. Only a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. Here's Vic over the middle, nearly picked off there by Cameron Curl. Very lucky that one fell incomplete. 3rd and 9. Here's Vic over the middle. This is caught by Kelsey. Did he get the first? Officials say no. 4th and inches, decides to go for it, and he does get it with Nyheim Hines. Easy first down, and Hines in 3 rushes closing in on 100 yards. Next play, tries setting up the screen, but a good play by Adoree Jackson to blow that up for no gain. A minute 30 left in the half. Here's Vic scrambling right. Vic looking for Hester. He's got him. Nice play there inside the 45 to the 44. 1st and 10. Vic looking right. This is intercepted, and again it's Jalen Ramsey. Whoop! Puts the juke on Michael Vick. Just going to outrun Hines. He does, and Jalen Ramsey, last minute of the half, is going to give us the lead on another pick 6. His second one in 2 games. Jalen Ramsey, welcome to the team. And just like that, we are up by 3. Defense needed to make a stand, and they finally did. But this guy does have about 50 seconds, and he's got all his timeouts, and he'll start at a good field position here at the 32. That is enough time to at least get a field goal to tie the game. A screen play to Fred Taylor, and Taylor takes this to about the 42, gain of 10. 40 seconds left in the half. Here's Vic. Vic scrambling to the right under pressure from Dexter Lawrence, and the ball falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Vic looking to the left for Hester. That is caught, but it is incomplete. Hester did not get the feet down. However, it is a flag for illegal contact again. Next play, Vic finds Travis Kelsey there at the 36 for a first down and calls his last timeout, but that is a huge sack there by Pierce. Loss of 2. More importantly, the clock ticks to all the way to 3 seconds. He doesn't spike the ball, tries for Johnson, but it's incomplete. And this guy gets nothing out of what could have been at least 3 points there to tie the game up. And now we've got a chance to go up by 2 possessions as Jalen Hyatt nearly took that one back. Does get to the 40, though. Decent start for our team, for our offense, as Saquon takes this for about 6. 2nd and 4. Here's Mahomes over the middle. That is Justin Jefferson. Met immediately, though. 2 yards short of the first. 3rd and 2. Over the middle, he's got Jefferson again, and this time he's got the first down at the 47. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes looking for Okonkwo, but that is too far. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Mahomes dropping back under pressure, and he's hit. Ball falls incomplete. 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes with time, looking over the middle for Jefferson. Nice catch, and Jefferson inside the 15 to about the 13. What a catch by Jefferson there. And that'll set us up within striking distance as Saquon inside the 10 to the 9. 2nd and 5. Another handoff to Saquon. Room up the middle, and Saquon into the end zone for the score. And that will give us a little bit of a cushion of a lead. Saquon gonna flex, celebrate with his team. And Mackay gonna put the extra point up and good. And we have a 10-point lead with 2:51 left in the 3rd. So great play by our defense, great play by our offense, and that will give us a 10-point lead as Hester takes this past the 20 to about the 21. But Vic gonna need to answer, has Fred Taylor to help, and Taylor gets a block, gets to about the 29-yard line, a gain of 9. 2nd and 1, a false start penalty backs him up 5 yards. 2nd and 6, handoff to Taylor, who gets away from Pierce and has the first down at the 31. So 1st and 10, Vic under pressure immediately, and he's brought down by Micah Parsons. That'll be a loss of 8. 2nd and 18, a little surprise handoff, but the team gets down on it, only a gain of 5. 3rd and long, 3rd and 13. Vic trying to scramble right, hit by Dexter Lawrence, though. Ball falls incomplete. 4th and 13, going for it. Vic picked off by Bobby Okereke, his 2nd interception in 2 games, and Okereke gonna set us up at the 33. Bobby Okereke, I've been looking for a decent middle linebacker, and Okereke, if he keeps making plays like that, we might just keep him around for a while, as Swift, for his first carry, loses 3. First catch for Swift is a gain of 5. That'll set up 3rd and 8. Mahomes with time under pressure, though, and the ball falls incomplete. 4th and 8. We try to send the field goal unit out, but it is blocked and picked up by Jeff Okuda. And Bryce Young makes a touchdown-saving tackle there. But that might be a momentum swing play into the 3rd quarter. Fred Taylor takes this to the 40. Next play, handoff to Hines, who's closing in on 100 yards. Gets the first down at the 38. Meanwhile, Vic gonna scramble up the middle. Is close to the first down, but I think they mark him a yard short. 2nd and 1, handoff to Taylor, has the first down past the 25. Less than 4 minutes left in regulation, though. Here's Vic with time, scrambling left. Vic gonna try for the end zone double coverage, and it's picked off by Jackson. However, he was out of bounds. A lucky break there as Vic. This time he is intercepted by Byron Murphy, and Murphy is going to go all the way. No one is catching him, not even Michael Vick. Byron Murphy with the exclamation point. And that will likely put a bow tie on this one, as that will give us a 17-point lead with 3:36 left in the game. But the Steelers, if they can score quick and maybe get an onside kick, they may have a chance, as Hester takes this to the 25. 3:31 left in the game. Here's Vic. Gonna need to score quick, but he's sacked there. Micah Parsons, his 3rd sack of the game, loss of 10. And that is not going to help the cause, as Vic trying to scramble, gets away, and Vic has the first down at the 37. A great play by Vic, but a lot of time being chewed up as Dexter Lawrence meets Vic trying to scramble again. Loss of 6 on that sack, as Vic is intercepted, this time by Brian Branch. And if the game wasn't on ice yet, it certainly is after that one. Brian Branch will set us up at the 41, but before we can pick our play, we lose connection to our peer. He rage quit, and we start the season 2-0. Although the team isn't as good as I'd like, it is good enough in my opinion. We might make changes here or there down as the season goes along, but I am okay with this team so far. Well, let me know what you guys think as well. Let me know if you enjoyed the video and how your favorite team is doing 4 weeks into the NFL season. But anyway, guys, this is Ghost Payne, and I will see you guys later.